healthiest fish to eat and 5 to avoid, best fish choices for health. Welcome to today's video on a topic that combines health, nutrition, and sustainability. We're diving into the world of seafood to uncover the healthiest fish you can eat and 5 that you should avoid, along with tips to make smarter, more informed choices. Fish can be an incredible source of nutrition, but not all options are created equal. Some are packed with essential nutrients, while others can harm your health or the environment. By the end of this video, you'll not only know which fish to include in your diet, but also understand how to avoid common pitfalls when selecting seafood. Let's get started. Fish is often considered one of the healthiest proteins to incorporate into your diet, and for good reason. It's nutrient-dense, providing high-quality protein, vitamins, and important minerals like iodine and selenium. The real superstar in fish is omega-3 fatty acids, a type of healthy fat that supports brain health, reduces inflammation, and protects against heart disease. According to numerous studies, adding fish to your diet can lower your risk of developing chronic conditions like heart disease, arthritis, and even depression. The key to reaping these benefits? Choosing fish that are both nutrient-rich and low in harmful contaminants, like mercury. Now, let's dive into the 5 healthiest fish you should consider adding to your meals. These are the nutritional heavyweights that offer maximum health benefits without compromising on safety. Salmon tops most lists of the healthiest fish, and for good reason. It's loaded with omega-3 fatty acids, which are excellent for heart and brain health. Additionally, it's packed with high-quality protein and essential vitamins like B12 and D. For the best health and sustainability option, choose wild-caught salmon over farm varieties, as the latter can sometimes be contaminated with pollutants and antibiotics due to farming practices. Tiny but mighty, sardines are a nutritional powerhouse. They're rich in omega-3s and are one of the few fish high in calcium, which is beneficial for bone health. Sardines are also low on the food chain, meaning they accumulate fewer toxins like mercury compared to larger fish. Plus, they're a sustainable seafood choice. Another omega-3 rich option, mackerel, is especially good at promoting heart health. It also boasts a high amount of selenium, a mineral that supports your immune system. Be cautious to choose smaller species of mackerel, such as Atlantic mackerel, which are known to have lower mercury levels than larger varieties like king mackerel. Rainbow trout is an excellent choice for those looking to enjoy tasty, nutritious fish. Farmed rainbow trout, raised in cleaner and strictly regulated environments, are rich in omega-3 fatty acids and have a low environmental impact. This makes it a great option both for your health and for sustainable eating. Arctic char is related to salmon, and it shares many of its nutritional benefits. It's rich in omega-3s, protein, and vitamins. But what sets Arctic char apart is its sustainable farming practices, which tend to have a lower ecological footprint. Its mild, less fishy flavor also makes it a great entry point for people new to eating fish. While some fish are nutritional all-stars, others fall on the opposite end of the spectrum. Certain fish contain high levels of contaminants like mercury, while others are unsustainably harvested or poorly farmed. Let's take a look at 5 fish you're better off skipping. Tuna is a popular choice, but not all types are safe to eat regularly. Larger tuna species, such as bluefin and albacore, accumulate high levels of mercury over time. Mercury is a toxic metal that can harm brain development, especially in children and pregnant women. Opt for smaller tuna species or canned light tuna, which have lower mercury content. While shark steaks might seem like a delicacy, they're one of the worst choices for your health. Because sharks are apex predators, they accumulate extremely high levels of mercury and other contaminants from their prey. In addition, sharks are vulnerable to overfishing, contributing to their population decline and ecosystem imbalance. Swordfish is another predator fish that's known for its high mercury levels. Regular consumption can pose health risks, particularly for women of childbearing age and young children. It's best to avoid this fish altogether and choose safer alternatives like salmon or sardines. Farmed salmon might seem like a convenient choice, but it comes with significant downsides. Due to overcrowded farming conditions, farmed salmon is more prone to contamination from antibiotics, pollutants, and parasites. Additionally, farming practices can sometimes harm the local environment. For a safer option, stick to wild-caught salmon. Orange roughy has become a popular fish in recent years, but it's not the best choice for your health or the environment. This fish has an incredibly long lifespan, which allows toxins like mercury to build up in its system. It's also often overfished, making it an unsustainable choice. Why should we avoid certain fish? The main concerns fall into two categories: mercury contamination and environmental sustainability. Mercury, a toxic metal, is particularly harmful to neurological development. Fish higher up on the food chain, like shark and swordfish, tend to accumulate more mercury because they consume other fish. In addition to health concerns, unsustainable fishing practices and poorly managed fish farms are major contributors to environmental damage. Overfishing leads to population declines, impacting biodiversity and the overall health of marine ecosystems. It's essential to choose fish that are responsibly sourced to help protect the planet. Making better fish choices doesn't have to be complicated. Here are some practical tips to guide your decisions. Look for labels. Opt for seafood that's certified by organizations like the Marine Stewardship Council (MSC), which verifies sustainable fishing practices. 2. Go wild. Wild-caught fish often have fewer contaminants compared to farmed fish. 3. Try local options. Support local fisheries by choosing smaller fish species that are abundant in your area. Check recommendations. Follow guidance from credible sources, such as the FDA or EPA, about which fish are safest to consume based on mercury levels. These steps ensure you're not only taking care of your health, but also contributing to sustainable fishing practices. Incorporating fish into your diet doesn't have to break the bank. Budget-friendly options like frozen wild-caught fish or affordable canned sardines can make a big impact on your nutrition without costing too much. Additionally, learning simple yet nutritious cooking techniques, such as baking, steaming, or grilling, can help you enjoy fish while retaining its health benefits. If you don't eat fish or want to vary your sources of omega-3, consider plant-based alternatives like flax seeds, chia seeds, and walnuts. These options are rich in ALA, a precursor to the heart-healthy omega-3s found in fish oil. To recap, the healthiest fish you can include in your diet are salmon, sardines, mackerel, rainbow trout, and Arctic char. These options provide exceptional nutrition while keeping contaminants to a minimum. On the other hand, it's best to avoid fish like tuna, certain species, shark, swordfish, farmed salmon, and orange roughy due to health risks and environmental concerns. Making informed choices can lead to better health and contribute to sustainable living. Don't forget to research seafood labels and consider local, sustainable options when making your selection. Thank you for joining me on this educational journey. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share for more content to boost your well-being.